EarthSeeds Talk Show. Plant seeds, they grow. 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 Welcome to EarthSeeds Talk Show. We're here at the heart of Atlanta at Imprint Repairs. Follow me. Welcome back to our EarthSeeds series. It's your girl Sasha Theory with EarthSeeds Talk Show. And we're here with another Black business. We are at Imprint Repairs with the owner Q. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
So today I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your business and like why you started. So the first question is, what inspired you to start Imprint Repairs, and how long did the journey begin?
So the journey first started in 2011. I just wanted to find an easier solution for people to have their device repaired. There was a lot of complaints about it costing $500, $600, $700 getting a new device from Apple or insurance, and I just wanted to make it convenient and affordable for people.
Yeah. And Imprint Repairs is a phone repair business, and they also do games, computers. I used to work here. This is like one of my first jobs, like when I was like 18. But yeah, they do games, computers, the batteries of phones, motherboards, all of that. So it's really nice. And then here, Black Tech. So my second question is, when you first opened, what challenges did you face?
Being held accountable. Had a very flexible schedule. So opening the store, you have set hours that people are coming to the store. On top of that, we were mobile before that. And so moving into a store and your clients that was used to you being mobile coming to them, there was an adjustment of them now coming to your location. But you talk about it, you work it out, and it's been all for the best.
Hey, love, what's your name? What you do here?
I am Eamon, and I currently am one of the engineers within Imprint Repairs. I handle front of the door, like walk-ins, from phone repairs to booking diagnostics and other related repair items in order for people to get it in and out the door quickly. And then also started off with just coding the website itself, setting up the whole layout of it, getting it deployed so that way online people could find our business quickly and efficiently. And yeah, it goes from either one.
What made you want to work here?
Well, initially it was just due to breaking my phone about over a year back now. And when I came here for the repair that same day, it was an emergency situation, and I was just impressed to the point with how quickly they got it back to me, and thought I wanted to learn some of those skills. Being a computer science major currently at Georgia State, it was definitely the right kind of tech-oriented profession that I could get started off with.
Okay, and what's one seed you want to plant in the world today?
Well, I guess using these technical skills to further my own personal projects in the future, music related, and also just with technology as a whole, researching it, learning more different assets to use every day, including artificial intelligence, and see where that goes.
So you serve over 15,000 customers. What does that mean to you as a business owner representing Atlanta?
Well, that number needs to be updated to probably about 20 now, but it's just a testament of all that we do here and the trust that we've gained from clients. Everybody works hard for their money, and so to choose us out of options of others and go out and perform and get the job done of what people need really means a lot to us.
What moment made you realize that I'm really good at this and I can make this a career?
So 2 moments.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was when I first started. I'm in my apartment. My phone is not working at all. And I said, I'm going to give myself an hour to get this phone back up and running. Took it apart, put it back together, pressed and held that power button, saw that Apple sign, and it was a huge sigh of relief.
I was like, you put your phone together.
Yeah. That's when the customizations was first out. So I changed the color of it to green.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't turn on after that. But got it back working. So that's when I knew that, I could do this and this can be a viable business. The second part is I had some student loans remaining after school. And after being able to pay that off in a year and a half, I said, wait a moment. We do not need to get rid of this. Let's add to this and look to change it from a hobby to now a business.
What's your name and what do you do here at Imprint Repairs?
My name is DeFord Lawson Smith. At Imprint Repairs, I'm one of the floaters that goes between here and the sister location up in Sandy Springs. And I do anything from technical repairs or business review systems to general operational improvement.
What made you want to work here?
I was a refugee from the current administrative shifts that occurred at the beginning of the year. I was part of still am technically, the Cyber Corps initiative, which was a National Science Foundation effort to get cyber talent trained up and placed within the federal government. So I was originally going to be going to a agency upon graduation. However, mass rescindence of offers occurred and I was adrift for a little while. My mother was able to meet Mr. Q, and thankfully I was able to show him that I knew what I was talking about when it came to professional quality service with customers, and he believed that I could be trained to do hardware repairs. Allegedly, I still can, but I have since been able to grow and really enjoy working at this business.
Oh, thank you. I don't like it's mine. What is one earth seed you want to plant in the world today? Like one seed you want to plant in the world today?
Are we talking metaphorical or physical?
Metaphorical.
The importance of the shortness of our lives so that we can make sure that the next generation is ensured a healthy growth and that we are not around so long that the resources that we use are not squandered, but enjoying our lives to the fullest so that it is in service to those who have a much better life than us.
What's one repair story that really stuck with you?
So the rapper Fabulous, this is maybe 2014, reached out to him. He wanted his phone customized. A week later, he came into Atlanta and wanted me to meet him at Magic City. And so went to Magic City. For people who don't know, that is a strip club. I went and found a corner in the strip club. I'm working on his phone. One of the workers in there came over trying to dance on me to make money. And I looked at her and said, I'm here trying to make money just like you.
Hello.
And so, yeah, that just always stood out to me. Yeah.
Is this your first time at Imprint Repair?
Yes, it is.
How was your experience?
It was awesome.
Would you come back?
Absolutely. I like people who have good customer service because that's rare to find, especially in today's economy and world. Support all businesses, especially the small ones up and coming. So make sure you guys check out Imprint Repairs. They're pretty cool.
So I know you give back to the community. What inspired you to create opportunities for young people? So he give out scholarships to young people every year. Like, where though? Where do you do that?
So it's specific to my high school and the basketball team, the men's basketball team back at my high school. And that's mainly because growing up, I didn't see many situations where people would come back and say, hey, we offer a scholarship to whoever work hard, has a plan to be successful or just go after their dreams. And it was important to me when the business was situated to be able to provide, that type of giving back and, so they can have something to aspire to as they get older and start their college journey.
Yeah, that's powerful because it's not a lot of people like you up there, and it's not a lot of people who like give back. Some people do like restaurants and stuff. Like you actually giving out money. We need that,
Yes, yes.
What does community support mean to you, and how is it important for Imprint Repairs to give back to the neighborhood?
Mm-hmm. So it's huge to me on respect.
Mm-hmm.
You can start a business anywhere, and the area that you start your business or open a store at, you need to be respectful of the community that you're in, because some people don't like a certain type of business that comes in. So when we have support from the community and we support the community, it goes hand in hand, and they trust in what we do. We trust that we're here doing the right thing and being respectful of their community, and it just helps both sides.
We here sharing the journey of how far Imprint Repairs has came. This is his old building right here, and it's just like right down the street from where the one we're at.
Yeah. So I'll add to it. First, coming across it and just having an opportunity, I just saw this spot. I was like, all right, we're going to start right here. There's still even the old like imprint on it that says phone repair at the top, but it was 2017. It was just taking, a chance. And from that very small space, as we grew, we needed a bigger space, which led to the opportunity of a space right around the corner. And so it goes back to what we said earlier, as you just have to start somewhere and you have to give it a shot. And more things add to it, and you just have to stack wins every day.
Mm-hmm. What's something people misunderstand about repair work or owning a tech repair shop?
So tech and repair work, that is easy. That the parts just cost $1, $2, and repair should be $5. But that's just not the truth. There's a lot of research that goes into what it takes to properly repair a device, and make sure that it's done correctly. You're dealing with high voltage, you're dealing with electricity, you're dealing with water damage situations. And so as people come in and have that misunderstanding of how easy it is to repair devices, we want to make sure that we educate as best as possible, because they have to understand what we're doing. Also, we have to understand what's the expectation for us to deliver to them. So right behind us is the old shop. We're going to do a walk to the other shop just to see how close it is. And also a good point of just starting somewhere, because where you move to next can be right around the corner. So
That's the gym.
Yeah.
That's the gym.
And also adding to what we was talking about earlier about the community and being respectful of the community and earning that respect from everybody too. You can walk around freely. There's people that's going to wave and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Stop by, give you treats and stuff. And we're right here. And we're right in downtown, historic downtown, where Atlanta started, close to 5 Points. And one thing that I love about this building, the first pieces of it was built in 1875. So we're in a dungeon. We're getting it out the mud and doing it, but right across the street is Imprint Repairs, and also a testament to how long that we've been here. We're the last people in our building. Yeah. Look, however you want to do it. Then we got people that's parking on the wrong side of the road. Well, welcome to Atlanta. How you doing? How you doing?
Hello, how y'all? Hey,
Doing
how you
great, doing great. So when you come to Imprint Repairs, we want to do our best to be visible. So we have signs on the window, we have a sign on the floor, and we also have the sign up top showing that we was established in 2011. That's longevity, trust that we built with people over the years. Yeah.
Where do you see Imprint Repairs in the next 5 years?
Overall, a tech solution hub. You come in here with any kind of problem that you have electronically, and we want to make sure that with our team, we provide a great experience and great communication and also great quality work. So how we get there, that can be, a lot of different ways, but overall, I believe in the talents that we have to get there, because what we're doing now is things that, we dreamed about, we thought about, and to see that go into action, is very fulfilling.
This is my last question. I ask everybody this question who come to EarthSeeds Talk Show. It is, what is one earth seed you want to plant in the world today?
Just go. Just do it. Build relationships, establish strong relationships. Also be okay with losses. Every day isn't going to be the best day. But then when you have those great days, it makes you forget about, those worst days. So in that sense, you know, never be scared on anything, because anytime you don't do something, it's always going to be a loss and there's not going to be any progression.
Missed opportunities.
Yeah,
You could have went to that event and created what you need to create, but you stayed home. So
yeah, absolutely. I think some of the biggest wins that's happened for me, and that's, you know, permeated through the team, is just going and just doing. There's still days that I'm afraid about a lot of things, but once we go and just do it, you leave from it like, okay, you know, that wasn't so bad, or the progression is further than that no of not doing anything, but also closer to what the end goal is.
And there you have it. Thank you for watching EarthSeeds Talk Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please stop down to Atlanta, Georgia on 44th Side Street at Imprint Repairs. I know it. I used to work here, so I know it.
Yes.
And his information going to be down below. So please don't forget to come and support another Black business.
And smash that like button.
Smashed it. Woo-hoo!